Hello everybody! Welcome to VLOGMAS, where we count down until Christmas. So today we are in the busy Oxford Street in the heart of Accra, and we're going to ask people different types of questions because you liked that video, right? You liked it, right? So we're back. And I'm asking people, what is it like to have your kids at home for over 10 months and how are you coping? Because if you didn't know that, the president of Ghana closed the school in March due to the COVID, and we are still handling our kids at home, homeschooling, just taking care of them or taking them to your job. I don't know. What are the parents doing? Because me and Kevin are going nuts. So let's get into the video. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you, please?
I'm good. But you know, one thing is stressing me, eh? Is Mr. President going to open the schools in January?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
I'm praying, because I'm going nuts with my kids in the house. How are you coping?
Oh, actually, I think what was the decision the president have taken is the best decision.
It's good for you?
It's good for me, yes, please.
Where are your kids right now?
Oh, they're in the house going to classes.
Doing classes?
Yes, please.
You have a teacher coming to the house?
No, the governments have given teachers to the various schools for classes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're doing it by themselves?
Yes, please.
Wow. How old are they?
Oh, they are 6 years.
6.
Yes.
And they're doing it by themselves?
6, 7, yeah. Do they have a teacher over there?
Hey!
They have a teacher over there, please. It's by the grace of God, please.
Wow. So you're doing well. For you, it's okay?
Yes, please.
Because me, I'm going nuts. So it's over 10 months now. I want the schools to open.
Me too. I wish they will open the school early. I wish.
So we're just praying until
Yes.
God will open it.
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank what do you think? Do you want them to open the school? Are you
Yes,
okay?
I want them to open the school.
But how are you coping?
I will manage it.
You are managing. Where are they now?
They are in the house.
You have somebody to look after them?
No.
They are by themselves. Hey, Mr. President, I beg you. We need the schools to open. What about you? Do you have children?
No, I'm a student.
You are a student, but you are going to school.
No, it's not class. I'm at home.
So how do you feel? Are you not bored in the house?
Very bored.
What do you do the whole day?
Just eating and sleeping.
Eating
Nothing.
and sleeping. We are
Watching
gaining weight.
movie.
Auntie, what about you?
12.
Sorry?
2.
You tutor them?
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Hey, God bless you. God bless you for that one. Wow. Do you want the schools to open or are you okay?
I want it to open.
They should open it?
Yeah.
So Nana, you heard it all. Open the schools. How do you feel about the schools being closed for over 10 months now?
Well, actually, the school being closed is really worrying me a little bit. But as far as I've been completed now, I think early next year I'll be going.
They'll be going. So you believe by January they will open?
Really, home is really bored. Yes, going out and sleeping and other things. But very soon you go, I'm sure.
Where are your kids right now?
I don't have a kid.
Oh, you don't have no kids. So you are bored by yourself as well?
Of course. I think early January I'll be going back.
You are also going to school?
Yeah.
What classes are you doing?
Actually, education.
Okay. So this is like a side hustle.
Yeah.
What will you do with your shop once your school
It's
is
for my
open?
sister.
Oh, it's for your sister. And your sister is at home
Yeah.
with their kids. So you're helping each other out that way. Some kids don't have internet, right? So how do they do the online school?
Actually, television is helping them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have the Ghana learning. So they have that place is only for learning.
The whole day?
Yeah. The whole day.
So is it helping the kids?
Of course, yes. I think it's really helping unless you don't want to do it. You don't want to learn. Then you pick a book and learn. Or your sister or someone else can help you.
So they are just managing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm asking people on the street how they're coping with their kids being home for almost a year. Do you have children?
Yes.
What are they doing in the house?
Now my children go to now starting classes.
Okay, do you have a teacher coming to the house or they're going somewhere?
They go somewhere.
Hey, where do they go?
They use nose masks.
Hey, I need that plug because I want to send my kids. Is where?
So me I did Kaswa.
Kaswa.
Kaswa village.
So the schools are open in Kaswa.
No, not open.
Okay.
School not open.
But what is it then? Classes.
Like I have a teachers to teach them like 2 or 3 people.
Wow. Okay, okay. Then you have money, eh? You get your private teacher.
I have money. Look my business now. The thing no go on.
It's not going because of COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why you see.
I'm sorry, guys. So we need to support my brother, yeah? Where can they find you?
Me.
Yes. Where are we now? What's the name of
I'm
this
here,
street?
here, Oxford Street.
Oxford Street.
Barclays Bank.
Barclays Bank. Come and support, yeah, guys. COVID is getting a lot of businesses. It's hurting a lot of businesses.
Yes.
And then you change your money to pay the teacher as well.
Yeah.
God needs to help us. So,
So what do you say?
okay, boss. Good morning.
Morning.
Do you have children?
Yeah.
How are you managing?
I manage
Are you not worried that they will not educate themselves really good this year, or they fall behind, or whatever?
oh no, I have to, when you have children, you have to always educate them well, because sometimes if you are not there, you have to know that my father or my mother take care of me, give me a good education, good educated. So always talk to them, advise them. I don't have a homeschool because of Corona.
Yes.
Yeah. So I decided to tell my girl to do some little education.
Okay, okay. So doing it themselves.
Yes, yes.
But it's very difficult, don't you think?
Yes, it's very difficult, but what are you doing?
So do you hope they will open the schools in January?
I can't say yes, I can't say no.
How old are your kids?
One is 16 years.
16.
16 years.
Oh, okay, okay. So they can read a bit by themselves.
Yes, sure, so they can read about themselves.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay. So my question is, the kids have not been to school for almost 10 months. How are you coping?
It hasn't been easy. They being in the house has pounded much pressure on us, because every day you have to leave money from morning, afternoon, and evening. But when they were in school, it was like you give them something for, let's say, almost the whole day, because they'll come back around 4. That one sustains a little bit. But now we are finding it hard. You know, children are very stubborn in a way. They make you talk. If there are nobody in the house to control them, they find it very hard to cope with.
Yeah.
Somebody like me, I'll be coming to work. I have to bring my kid to the workplace, and it hasn't been easy. You know, I'm working for somebody, and the person is not happy with it. But at the end of the day, due to circumstances that we find ourselves in, she has to, take it as it is right now.
Yeah, because there's no other option.
Yeah, there's no other option for me to go with.
Are you worried about their education?
I'm very much worried, because as for me, my pay is not much. And since she's in the house, I'm expected to take her for classes, for her to have an extra tuition somewhere else. And it's not easy, because those kind of tuitions have taken the chance or the advantage of it that, okay, it's time for us to also make money, since there is no schooling anymore. And seriously, they are really making it out of us. Every day, when they pile it up till a month, there is some amount they will take from you, which maybe when he or she is in school, the money is kind of lesser, because you pay fees in 3 months per term.
Yes.
But right now it has turned everything upside down. Right now too, by the look of things, the children are lacking a lot. Let's say the world is not, the parent is not having enough to cater and send the kid to the nearest by classes that they are offering. Then that means the child will be in the house, not learning, and the child is way behind. So I'm kind of like worried if they should go back to school. How are they going to cope and start all over and gather and pick up those things? Pieces left behind. They will find it very difficult to understand things right now. Because right now, as for me, my daughter, if you ask her to start saying the alphabet, she will start and then she will get somewhere and then she starts. She can't continue anymore. And I'm like, wow, this is very serious. It's not easy.
How do you feel about her social life? Like, does she miss her friends?
Oh, she does. Mostly when she's there, she's like, "Mommy, please, I want to see teacher Mariam." You know, she mentions their names and all the people she knows at school, and she's like, "Mom, when will I be going back to school? I want to go to school. I want to do this." Sometimes they even weep when they see the young girls in their uniform. They're like, "Send me to school, because these people are going and I'm in the house. I don't understand why I should be in the house and then others will be going and I'll be around." They don't feel it at all. But at the end of the day, that's how it has become. So they have to understand it that way.
Do you think the schools will open in January?
I don't know, because if it should be that the presiding president right now should still win, then he will definitely say we should go to school next year. But I don't know about the opposition. If they should come in power, I don't know what they will also say, whether they would also postpone it or say it should be done as it should. I don't know.
If you had a choice, would you open them in January?
Yes, why not? Because though the COVID is in and is real, it is not like the way it is in other countries. Over here, we are very fortunate, you know. So I think the school should be reopened for the kids to go back and enjoy their normal life as it should. Because being in the house is even much worse than being in the school. In the house, sometimes I live here in the house sometimes. I'm not there. I don't know what goes on there. She might be playing, picking stars from the ground and what have you. I would not see that.
Is she alone?
No, she's with her auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not
difficult
easy.
to find
Yeah,
daycare,
it's not easy.
Me too.
Yeah, all in all, everything is bad. All in all, everything is not supportive at all.
Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank
Have a nice day. Bye.
I saw you washing with your uncle.
Ah,
Yeah.
very nice to meet you, Auntie.
At the market.
Bantama Market.
Your uncle's shop. Yes. I was following you. I follow you too with friends. You came to Osuo
Yes.
to drink
Yes.
tequila or that,
Yes.
with the salt. Are you?
We were chilling.
With tequila and salt. Yeah, I know. I watched you when the auntie came.
Yes.
And you told them you want to surprise them.
Yes.
You came to airport, Kotoka.
Yes.
You see, I follow you.
Very nice to meet you.
I like you. I
Your
love
name?
you. I'm Auntie Agin.
Very nice to meet you, Auntie Agni. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. So today we are asking questions how people are coping with the kids being in the house for over 10 months. How are you coping with your children?
It's very stressful, but yes, so we have to cope with it because it's not safe for them to go to school.
Okay.
So all that we need to do is to let them learn and then have fun and then, let them understand that this is the situation now. Very soon they'll go back to school. But the most important thing is to occupy them to do something. So at least after they resume to go back to school, they will learn something at home at the same time and then be taking the academic work to very serious.
Do you have a tutor coming to the house, or how do you manage
I'm a teacher myself, so I teach my children. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you're very lucky.
Yes.
Me, I'm stressing in the house.
I'm a
The
teacher,
teacher
so-
thing is not for us.
But the disadvantage being a parent and a teacher, they don't take you serious. If you're a parent and you are teaching your child, because you have that relationship with the child, that child doesn't take it. But you have to be hard and let the child know that if he doesn't learn, by the time school resumes, you'll be far behind. And then one thing I would say that when they resume, they are not going to repeat their class. They'll be promoted. So I will advise parents to be buying the next class or grades book for them to study now.
Okay.
So that when school resumes, they're not going to find it so different. At least they'll have that kind of familiarism with the books. Yeah.
So you're not worried about the academics because you are strict
Yes,
on them?
I am not.
Yes.
I am not because at least I have bought most of the books. My boy is going to class 5, so I bought the books for the science, especially the core subjects, and then he's studying it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for parents dealing with their kids in the house right now?
All that I would say is that they should have time for them, because I'm a teacher and I'm in a senior high school. Most of our students are pregnant.
But you're meaning to say that your students are pregnant?
Yeah, most of them.
Wow.
Parents think that they are in the house and they are supposed to be in school and they don't know much about, taking care of them. But you have to adjust to the situation now. So you have to have attention for them, support them psychologically and then academically and then, let them feel good in the house that a time will come they will go back to school. But for now, this is the situation they have to cope with. I don't know if parents, they leave the house very early to attend to their jobs. Most of them have to leave because they are self-employed. And I don't know whether I can't, if the children doesn't want to listen to their parents or because of the freedom they have now, they leave the house. Some even say they are going for classes, but parents should go and find out, even if it's classes and it's not the normal school stream, they should go and check whether their wards are at the place that they are saying they are going for classes. Yeah.
So be very strict on your
Very
kids.
strict. That
Keep
is
an
very-
eye on them.
Keep an eye on them, and then when there is the need for you to spank them, you have to spank them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm worried about them being pregnant though. That's not a good
Yes,
thing
it's
because
very
of
bad.
COVID.
Yeah, some of them,
Wow.
I don't know, they don't care. Their parents don't care. Even in my school, if we admit students, a parent will not even come for PTA meeting or even come and check on the child whether he's regular or punctual to school. They don't care. They know that I've brought my child to school, so the teachers are there to take. But sometimes they'll tell you they are leaving there. I'm in a day school. They will leave the house, and then by the time you realize they have not even come to school. You see, so it's very important that parents should have that kind of support for them, care about them, go extra mile, visit their school, know their teachers, even know their friends. Those who come and they should know their friends and even know their friends' parents, so that you can call and find out if my child is at your place, because my child told me that he's coming to your place.
Yes.
So it's very important.
Yes.
Yeah.
So please, this is for a teacher herself. Be involved in your child. It's very important.
very important.
Thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, so I want to ask you, how do you feel that the schools are not open right now?
No money will go enter the school.
So even if the schools is open, you don't have money to go to school?
Yes,
Really? But the school is free?
I don't know.
You didn't know that school in Ghana is free?
Yes,
You are free to go to school. How old are you?
10.
You are 10.
Yes,
Are you always here begging for money?
yes.
If you had a choice, would you rather go to school or rather beg for money?
No, I will go to school.
You go to school.
Yes.
So are you Ghanaian?
No,
Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yes.
But school in Nigeria is also free, or?
Yes.
So why don't you go to school there?
For Nigeria, no money.
Ah, okay. So what is your name?
Aisha.
Aisha. If you found 100 Ghana cedis on the floor today, what will you use it for?
Eat.
You will use it to eat. Wow. Guys, I think we should help her. What do you think? Today I'm Santa Claus. I'll give you 100 cedis, okay? Go and buy food, okay?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you.
Hello.
Hey, it's finished, yo. Minisika. Hey, no. How old are you?
5 years.
5 years. Nice to meet you. So basically, we are wondering how people are coping with the kids not being in school for over 10 months now.
Oh. Well, it's pathetic though, but we will manage it due to the pandemic.
So is he always with you?
Yeah.
Did you have some kind of education system for him at home, or?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a teacher?
I normally do it myself.
Oh wow, okay. And how are you handling it?
Well, I have their book, so I normally go through it.
Wow.
And we've been doing it
Wow.
from 9, let's say 8 to 12, then I let them do it, then they come back.
Okay, that is a good way. I'm going crazy in the house personally with my 2 kids.
That's what we've been doing all the time.
Yeah. Are you missing your friends in school?
Yes.
Do you hope when the schools will be open in January again?
Yes.
And what about you?
Yeah, I hope so.
You happy if they be open?
Yes.
Are you worried about his education?
Yeah, I'm do. And more so to when I'm going to work, you see, if they are in school, I'm safe than leaving them with somebody.
So what do you do now?
At the moment, I wasn't also working though, but now that I've started, by January, they will be going to school, so to be okay with that.
Let's pray for them to open soon. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The kids have not been to school for over 10 months. How do you feel?
Normal.
You think it's normal?
It's a normal thing because we are not in normal times, so it's a normal thing. The president said by January they'll be going to school, so it's normal, almost 10 months. So,
Are you not worried about his education?
online, Online, he's been going for classes and stuff. So it's the same as going to school each and every day.
So he gets a teacher, or you help him?
No, they have a teacher. Yeah.
So you get money?
No. Oh, classes at least a day. You pay daily, not monthly.
Okay. So it's not too high of the fees.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It depends where you send him to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you? How do you feel about not going to school for all this time?
Nothing.
You are okay?
Yes.
Don't you miss your friends in school?
Yes.
So when do you think you'll go back?
I don't know.
You don't know. Are you still studying hard?
Yes.
So what is 10 times 10?
20.
20. Okay, almost. So when you go back to class, right? Are you going to learn hard?
Yes.
Okay, I'm proud of you, okay? Okay, guys, so there you have it. If you can take anything out of these questions, Mr. Nana Akufo-Addo, I beg you, open the schools. See you tomorrow for the next Vlogmas. Bye!